bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. At the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The drive begins with Henry. And this is a nice gain. It stopped at the 47. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Rolling. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set. 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Dak. Fits it through the middle. The 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he'll go down here at the 16. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll run here with Elliott. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Elliott will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. A give to Vaughn, out fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
Kate, I am telling you, ball security critical over the entire 100 yards. If you start smelling that end zone, you're inside the 5. Boy, you've got to take care of that ball at all costs and can't let it get ripped free.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Ravens trying to make some noise before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson now on 3rd. That's likely on the quick slant. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Roquan Smith with the pick. At the 20. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Heads up play from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his guys.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for granted you could fit that ball in, and that linebacker said, not on my watch.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, Prescott. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First and 10, here's Jackson. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Turpin with a return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here. First down, here's Lamar. He's got it near the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run here with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they face second down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Prescott now on third down. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the sub. He's got it inside the 25. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here. The handoff on third and short. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Henry on the option. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Option headed to the left on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Play action now with Jackson. Looking to his fullback now. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He's on the move. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson's going to go on 4th. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Ravens can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Henry.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Gonna keep this one and go. And they're gonna touch him down after a short pickup.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And
he runs it across, touchdown! The Ravens put up even more points in a win. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So an exclamation.